What's up, everybody? This is your girl Erica from the Classic Line blog. Welcome. Author of Smartphone Money book, How to Invest in People, Businesses, and Real Estate from the palm of your hand. Listen, there's a bunch of people you think are geniuses. They are not. We're in a bull market. Now, I'm going to say this and people are going to be offended. I would say one person that I reference to a ton is Made5 on social media when it comes to crypto markets, because he was in it for a long time. Him, By the Hood. These are people that are talking about in 2012, 2016, 2017, 2018, talking about crypto and this new thing that's coming down the pipeline. 90% of the people you see on YouTube right now that are the crypto influencers coming back out of their graves, like, I don't trust them, and you shouldn't either. And here's why. We're in a bull market. It's easy to look good when everything's going up. When everything's going down, you saw how quiet and how crickets 90% of those people became. Crickets, you couldn't find them anywhere. Same thing in trucking. Same thing in any Turo, Airbnb, any of these people teaching, they're following the bull market as things are going up. Now, what I really want you to do is dig deep and pay attention to people who are still going. Again, what's his name that's a little bit crazy that's here in Austin with the blonde hair? Long story short, Alex Becker. He's like, you guys are idiots. And most people are dumb. And I'm dumb, right? There are experts in different things, but we're not those people. So he's like, I would just pop my money in 5 to 10 coins and chill. And I agree, because here's what happened. 2019 to 2021, you had a lot of people look shiny, look beautiful. Again, template businesses are just that, templates. If you're following the video series we currently have coming out, you'll see what I'm talking about. But essentially, most people are following a template, and they put a little razzle dazzle on it, right? There was a young man the other day, I think it's Smitty the Goat. Apologize in the chat, I apologize. But I think it's Smitty the Goat, and he talked about how he lost $275,000 in trucking plus, right? And how he was following the shiny object syndrome. He talks about credit, but he was buying these vehicles cash. So he was, and now they've been sitting for 8 months. Now, most people in the comments are like, won't you get your CDL? He's like, I don't want my CDL. I want a passive stream of income. It's just that simple, you guys. Like, what happens is whatever makes us our biggest money, whatever makes us our money, whether it's digital media, digital freelance marketing, we want to keep doing more of that and blow that up. We want to take the spillover and let it put investments and passive returns in our pocket. All right. And again, number one thing I'll tell y'all, if anybody on this internet come on here and tell you they never lost money in business and in life, they're a liar, or they're not in business. Again, I know accountants who lost money. I know literally little mom and pop accountant stores that lost money. So when people try to sit here and brag to you and tell you how they do all these things and they never lost money, run. The average entrepreneur goes through about 8 to 12 businesses or concoctions or ideals or ventures before they have their super successful one. I've been doing this content creation thing for 10 years, building a moat around my business. Anybody can fall in some of these videos 2, 3 to 5 years ago and be like, oh, what happened? Oh, let me learn more about this. Let me learn more about that class. This is why I'm okay offering 85% off with the coupon code birthday for my birthday. Because I know we're in a bull market. And it's not about buying courses. It's about getting you closer to the results you want. Can we skip some of these steps and get straight to what you want? You want more money, you want more time with your family, you want to take the excess money you're making and invest it. That's all we're sharing. Now, you see the dates on here, this might be too small. 2023 to 2025. If you're inside, if you've been to the Digital Liberty Tour, we talk deeply about this. If you're talking about digital real estate class, we also talk deeply about this. These are some key years because it changes who's paying attention. 2019 to 21, that was juiced money. Juiced by the pandemic, juiced by the PPP, juiced money. Now that this dust is settled, right? The dust is settled for most, not all. 2023 and 25 is going to be the real doers. It's going to be the real diehards, the real consistents. There are people I know right now complaining that their business only makes 8 to 10K a month. And they're just going to move overseas because they should be living like a king. And the truth of the matter is, if you invested in real estate, bought yourself a primary residence, bought yourself a car during the pandemic, paid that bad boy off, and you're some type of content creator or a small business owner that makes 8 to 15K a month, you're fine. Most of those people, absolutely fine. This is why you see these moms, these content creator moms, these vloggy moms, these vlog moms, they're fine. They got the house, they got the car. Those are two most important things. Now, are people using credit cards like never before? Yes. Because they're wanting to live a lifestyle a little bit higher than what they are. It's just that simple. If we start busting out budgets out here, people get surprised. This is why one of our affiliates, Rocket Money, makes so much money, because people come in and they go, I didn't know I was spending all this stuff on my budget. People don't get paper bank statements anymore. So they're not reviewing their spending, and they're kind of ignoring their spending to a degree. So again, I said this for several videos, I'll say this again. If you're sitting on 5K to 25K, slow it down. If you're sitting on 5K to 25K and you're making under 30K a year, you need to be using this time to study, to actually learn new skill, not just go get a certificate. Hey, I took the test and passed. Actually know how to do it, and be applying for higher income jobs, effective immediately. I don't even take anybody serious if they're saying they're still applying for $20 to $30 an hour jobs. I can't even take you serious. Help desk at the bottom is paying at least $31 to $35 an hour for most companies, right? Now, if you say, Erica, what about remote stuff? Customer service reps are getting paid $22 to $25 an hour remote. I've seen $19 to $22 an hour, which is the 19, I'm like, toss that away. But $20 to $22 an hour remote, sending you the laptop, sending you the headset. So these excuses are done. 2023, 2025 is all about the doers, right? I was in a few groups and I'll notice, like, man, he comes in this group every day and like, rah people up. You're going to do it. You can do it. Nah, it ain't in you. As Acre Boys was saying, the dog ain't in you, whatever, right? But you have to really do the math. What type of life are you trying to build? What type of long-term 5 years from now are you trying to build? Right? There's some people I've sat in rooms with about supplement companies. They're making a ton of money. Why? People are generally feeling shitty after the pandemic, and also their health has been taking a kick, or they're getting older. This is why you see so many of these fitness YouTubers, they look like crap. They look horrible. Horrible. Again, say what you will about me or anybody else. A lot of these fitness, they look old, they look ragged, they look haggard, and then they'll tell you about, man, I had to go to the doctor because I was way off. That's why I keep promoting that link where I'm talking about go get your blood work done. These are people who are fitness influencers, okay? So again, and most comments are gonna be like, well, just eat veggies and eat salad and you'll be fine. Your body's not processing it. It's like trying to pour water down the throat of a almost dehydrated, dying person. They have to literally do an IV. They can't feed them water fast enough. Their body won't absorb it. Same thing happening right now with people at high cortisol levels, low vitamin D. Why did so many African American people die during the vid? Low vitamin D. 80% of the people they studied, overweight, high blood pressure, low vitamin D, low magnesium. So this, I'm gonna tell you this ideal. Shut up. Shut up. Go somewhere else with that shit. Okay? Just stop. Right? So again, in the bull market, in your 20s, when you got 6-pack abs, you think you know something, call me when you're 30 and let's talk about it then. Right now, call me when you're 50, 60 and tell me what you think about something again. Miss me with that. Again, if you got 5K to 25K, and let's say you're higher up, you're making 50K to 80K a year. You have a little bit of wiggle room, but not too crazy to talk to somebody like Diamond Dave, investing in stocks, educating yourself, loving. You will not become some expert trader in the next 6 months. But if you read and study for 18 to 20 minutes a day, for the next year, you will be ahead light years of other people. But not just read and study now, not just tell me you know how to do it, but actually trade. There's another friend of mine that we talk about stocks, and their Facebook group is full of people who have never traded in 5 years. They know every little bit of this and that. They tell you all this and that. They have not lost a single dollar in the market because they have not put a single dollar in the market. They are still paper trading. Avoid those people. Avoid them. Like the plague. They are not doers. They will not prosper. They do not see that they need to advance for their family. Again, people think success is this giant. Again, I'm going to wipe this off the board. Again, bull market, you know what it is. People think success is this big curve. It's really like a bunch of little steps. A bunch of little steps You're just whoop, whoop, I'm going up, I'm going up. People think business ownership, oh, it's so crazy. You must be flooded. You must be stressed out. When I talk to someone who's a business owner, that chaotic, that stressed out, it's cloudy up here. It's chaotic up here. They're burnt out and their vitamin D is low. All that stuff. Because honestly, every day you get up, when you go to your job, you do the same 10, 12 things a day. It's the same when you own a business. The longer you own a business, the more consistent. You're just spending a little bit of money on ads. You're spending a little money on this. You're tweaking the staff. You're tweaking small little things every day till it's a snowball. Till it's a snowball. Little tweaks every day, but you have to constantly know where you want to go. There was a quote by Oprah. Again, we don't like Oprah over here, but that's not the point. She was on Trevor Noah and she was like, most people, 80% of people can't get where they want to go. Why? They don't even know where the hell they want to go. That's the first part. Do you know where you want to go? 9 times out of 10, the conversations you will have with adults will be like, I just need money. I just need money. I just need to make more money. If I could just make more money. And you'll be like, damn, are you a crackhead? The most dangerous thing a man can do, according to Abraham Lincoln, again, another quote, is think. That's why it's dangerous. Nobody wants to do it. No one wants to sit back with a piece of paper and a budget and say, man, next 90 days is this. Next 90 days is this. Next 90 days, we're doing that. We're reaching out, we're knocking doors, we're getting sales reps. Next 90 days is this, and it will look like this, and it will probably be boring for the next 90 days. No one wants to hear that. No, everybody thinks there's a magical summer somewhere off in the distance, and they never plan how to get there. They never plan when is it happening. It's just some magic summer that's supposed to happen. And I want you to free yourself from that victimness. It's small baby steps. Listen, you ever been on a Stairmaster? Good gracious, it'll burn you up. Small little steps burning your ass up. You be on that thing like, I'm dying. 5 minutes in, 10 minutes in, 15. What the hell? It's little steps that will get you where you're trying to go. Excuse me, I apologize there. But again, I don't want to beat you over the head with this, but I want you to understand, like, the real opportunity is the fact that we still have April to December. Whatever you want to do, baby, now is the time. In this March Madness, and there's a reason it's called March Madness, because you have to really hone it in. Because March, you can sail really high in April and May and kind of cruise control to the rest of the year with these small micro steps. Don't beat up the messenger. I'm just letting you know. Most business owners I talk to, it is small little changes. Even now they'll say, oh, we got to launch in the fall. So we got to do A, B, and C to get to the launch. Oh, we got Black Friday. So we got to do X amount of things to Black Friday. Oh, the first of the year, we got to do X amount of things to the first of the year. Everything else in between that is people. It's a people issue. It's a relationship issue. It's a lack of motivation issue. But when you actually write down the steps to get your business where you need to go, it's absolutely boring. It's absolutely repetitive. It's so repetitive, it'll drive some people crazy. And that's why people like messy, chaotic business owners, because they can make a lot of money off them. Grant Cardone makes a lot of money off messy, chaotic business owners by saying, hey, I got this book of systems I can give you. I got a list of clarifying questions. Most entrepreneurship is people getting personal development by challenges and growth. And they either grow or they die. They either grow or their company ran like shit for the next 20 years. All right? It is what it is. So listen, I hope this has been helpful. We have a video series coming out. We should have our Tech Tuesday, couple Tech Tuesday videos already in the machine, is what we call it. It is the machine. Growing and getting us to where we want to go. We have some amazing products we've partnered with this summer. I'm super excited. Again, you'll probably see a lot more from us and the Acre Boys. We're trying to get a free acre giveaway. We got to go find the acre in the rural areas, and then we'll give it away and then help you do whatever you want with it. You want to sell it, you want to keep it, you want to do something cool with it, we want to do that for you. So if you like that, in the comments right now, because I will see it when it's live at some point, in the comment section, hit Acre Boys. Hit I want an acre, something, right? Put acre out there, ACRE, right? So we can see it, we can kind of see the feedback if people really like that ideal. Also, affiliate marketing, man. It's a lifesaver and a life changer. So I hope you guys are ready for some of the great stuff we have for this channel and for this company. It's been 10 years going strong. I love every minute of it. I've learned a lot. I've lost a lot. And again, shiny object syndrome will hurt you. But as long as you know where you're supposed to be doing, according to a specific timeline, you should be good to go, even if you lose a lump sum of money to a shiny object syndrome. You just don't have to dig yourself out the hole, right? That's what you got to do. So listen, I hope this was helpful. Everybody's going to look like a genius who, I own Bitcoin and all that other stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you got 5K to 25K sitting that you can have access to, whether it's credit cards, cash, or whatever, there's a couple businesses you can kind of play in slowly, surely, gently up the stairs and keep yourself great from 2023 to 2025. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Okay, all right, you guys. This is your girl Erica, Classic On Blog. I hope to see you in Atlanta May 4th and 5th. Again, enjoy the birthday code birthday, 85% off the whole freaking website. Enjoy. I hope it's been a blessing to you. So, you guys, this is your girl Erica, Classic On Blog. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, all the birthday love. I enjoyed that too. Thank you so much.